Welcome, collective, to another reading. I hope this reading finds you well. I hope it brings you peace into your world. I've got some pre-shuffled oracle cards. I'm using the Wisdom of the Feminine Soul, which is a deck I absolutely love. I have it in Dutch, so I will be translating. That's what it looks like, in case you're wondering. And we've got the Spirit Animal Oracle as well, and I'll be clarifying with the Good Tarot from Colette as well. So Colette is the creator of the spirit animal, and I absolutely love it. And I love that we are tapping into the feminine energy today, of course, in all of us. So we've got some crowning cards first, and then we'll get into the messages of spirit. The first one we have is Creative Cocoon 12. The creative cocoon is a freedom that I give myself. I create a safe nest of peace, healing, and trust. There's a deep message coming through for the collective that safety is the leadership that we are creating, the leadership that is most needed. And that leadership begins with ourselves. That's a very clear message within the Arise Academy, of course, as we build our own ecosystem. Following my truth, believing in my inner truth and following helps me to lead my life in an authentic and powerful way. Yes. And I love, like, in the cocoon, the eyes are closed, and then following that truth, eyes wide open, wisdom, the clarity of thought, the clarity of seeing the different perspectives, the different wisdoms as I navigate through the world, following truth, my truth, the truth that is revealed. And of course, there is the truth, which is the truth of nature, life, reality. And creating that safe space that I do have my nest. The power of enlightenment comes next. And I think that's so beautiful, the sequence of it that is being shown, because it starts with thought. It starts with this courage of following truth step by step. And then that spiral becomes the crown that covers our head, that surrounds our body in authenticity and health and vitality. And it allows us to come into our blooming, right? And the last one is, I embrace my body. I honor and embrace my whole body. And I am open to specific needs. So honoring the needs of the body. Right, let's get into it. This is so beautiful. So we have created our cocoon, we've created our safety, and we are following our truth and our power. So the first card of the animal spirit, the miracles are endless. The miracles are endless as they come from my inner consciousness, right? I am completely alert and attuned to my truth, clarity, and inner wisdom. You see, she's got the fire going. I feel a lot of this fire energy coming through this week, and trust that this fire energy, the what, is really unlocking the miracles that have been in your life. Not to fear the fire, because we are the fire, but to use it with wisdom, to use it with power, to use it in ways that supply the needs of our physical vessel and that honor our physical journey. The next up we have dealing with discomfort. I actually love that that is the wisdom of the feminine soul, right? The cover card. In times of discomfort, I seek courage from the essence of my soul in purity and light. And of course, we can draw on everything that we've created in the cocoon. The Dear Spirit encourages us to bring a gentle touch. Whatever may be transforming or moving or changing in your world, we can bring a gentle touch even though we are going through the discomfort. Next, we have the Stag Spirit. We are taking the lead, and we are taking the lead by awakening our joy. Now, this fire energy I was talking about earlier, look at this. I mean, more fiery than this, I don't even think it's possible. But you are taking the lead, dear collective, with power. You are owning your horns. You have worked for them, your wisdom, your crown. And by you just awakening your joy, there's a beautiful phrase in the Bible that says, the joy of the Lord is my strength. And indeed, when we are in joy, this is how we lead. And we lead by what? By creating safety. First for self, then for the other. And we are navigating again through this change. Now, you might not see yet how much your joy is going to change everything. And we encourage you by the well spirit to trust the mystery and the journey of the soul. Every stage of our life is revealing to us this great mystery that I am, that you are. And by embracing that which has happened in the cocoon space, by knowing that it is through the perspective, and it's not that my perspective is creating my reality, of course, and the change or the reframe of perspective changes my whole reality, but to be joyfully restful as this journey proceeds. Know that you are the whale. Know that you are the biggest, most beautiful, gentle being in the whole ocean of life. And you can trust this great mystery that is your mother's womb, that is the great oceans of life, that is your emotional body. How beautiful. Next, we have the law of attraction. So I keep creative adventure. That is my life. I love the creative adventure in my life, and I celebrate myself as a feminine creator. And we have the peacock spirit, let it shine. So maybe you are really taking off this week. Maybe you are allowing others to see that which was created in the cocoon. I know that is certainly my case, as I am inviting people to come to the retreat of the book launch and just invite and preparing that book launch and the show. It is time to shine. It is time to express. It is time to let out from the throat chakra. Look at that beautiful light. That is medicine. That beautiful light that I've been gathering to myself through the law of attraction, through not the law of attraction, maybe as we've known it, we are evolving even beyond that. But yes, it is, we are electromagnetic, we attract. We're invited to let it shine, allowing and trusting. I also love that this comes to a 10. 9, 10. 36 turns to a 9. 46 comes to a 10. 3. The Divine Trinity. Set healthy boundaries. The armadillo understands that it needs its shell, it needs its protection. And I want you to know that the only protection you ever need is to let your light shine. Your light is your protection. You can let your light clearly shine, and that is your protection. And lastly, we crown this reading with the butterfly spirit. Transformation is beautiful. Transformation is beautiful. The 11. The balance of the divine masculine and feminine. The truth of your being. Coming into full form, taking flight, crowned. And also look at how this butterfly emanates all these other little butterflies. So we're coming into our leadership collective this week. We are coming into our leadership, and we are leading in a feminine way. We are leading with the light of the moon. We are leading with the wisdom of the owl. We are leading with the power of our ocean and our inner world. Wow, is it beautiful? Wow, is it beautiful? We have collected our little eggs in the nest, and we have protected them, and it seems like it's about time to hatch. It's happening, and we know it's happening. And we can trust how beautiful this transformation is. Okay, so one just fell on the floor, which I'll get in a minute. Just noticing. 3 of Cups. Oh, yes. Okay. So we have the 3 of Cups coming through in reverse. So wherever we suffered third-party situations, wherever we were not chosen, wherever 3 was a crowd, or we overburdened ourselves in the sake of connection, because 3 of Cups upright is, for me, celebration, communion, and relationship. And now it seems that this 3 of Cups is over, like that. Any third-party energy is over, because here comes the King of Water. So this is the King of Cups, knowing and serving and bringing forward something. We have the 5 of Fire, and I'm called just to pick up this card that fell on the floor. So 1 second. Okay, so first of all, it was not 1 but 2 cards. So let's see what they are. They are a mystery. They are reversed. I have not seen them. Wow, 6, love. The Lovers. I love this card of love, because it also is the card of strength, which it could not be more true. The Lovers, or the maturity of love, is here. And the Emperor. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, beloved. Okay. And that is to counterbalance the Emperor and the Lovers, to counterbalance the 5 of Wands, the struggle, the fight. So whatever struggle, third-party situation, lack of attention, the King of Cups, or the masculine within you, 10 of Cups, you know now what you want. You know what makes you happy. You know you want to be the laughing Buddha, right? And your masculine knows that as well. Transformation, death card. Yes, it is time for a whole new chapter. It is time for a whole new period. We are taking the lead. We are letting it shine. 2 of Cups coming in. There is new love for you, dear beloved. 9 of Pentacles. There is new love coming in. It came in a little sideways. So it might not be coming in the way that you think, but it is leading you to the 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles is like, is kind of the Empress in the minor arcana. So that tells me that the Empress is no longer, because the Emperor is here, and there she is lying there next to the Lion. So she's been waiting and trusting on the Lion. And maybe you feel like that, like you've been just leaning on Yeshua, the Lion. You've been waiting and waiting for this great love to come. And it is coming in with the promise of great abundance as we answer the call. As we answer the call also came up in another reading. So let us see any other clarifying cards, any additional messages, beloved. Chariot, it's coming in fast, you guys. 7. This power of your creation is coming in fast. You are balanced. You are poised. You are ready. Ace of Earth with the stag. You cannot make it up. Here you come. Here you come in your leadership. Here you come. Collective. Ace of Pentacles. It's a new day. You are unlocking your wealth. You are taking your position. You are letting it shine. You are becoming the peacock that you always knew yourself to be. You finally gave your permission. You stopped this argument about who am I, who says who I am, except myself. There is a whole new power play that you are taking like a boss, I may say. The Emperor and the strength and the Lovers. Okay, so there's been some concerns. We've got the 10 of Swords here. There's been some concerns that were hidden in the Moon, in the subconscious. They may have been whispered to you through thoughts, ideas, but a new message is coming, and it's one of fire. We have the King of Fire coming through, and the 6th of Earth. This is, you know, you may not feel, what I'm getting is, because this is reversed, the stag, the leadership, the natural leadership is promised, okay? But you've had a lot of conflicting thoughts. You've had a lot of sleepless nights, and you've been sitting consulting with the moon. And the beauty is that this moon has answered you. You have received your answers, and you have sorted out your mind in this cocoon. You have dealt with the subconscious mind. And now the King of Fire comes forward to establish your 9 of Pentacles, your freedom. Your Ace of Pentacles is here. Collective, this is so exciting for us. This is so exciting for us. Allow the illusion to fall away. Notice how powerful you are. You are the Queen of Swords. There she is again with her owl, with her wisdom. Yeah, you're the king. You're no longer the page. You've upgraded. You're ready for your 10 of Pentacles. You are ready for your pentacles. And here comes the sun, which is so beautiful. We've had the moon, and now we have the sun. The 8 of Swords, which is normally a lady standing with the swords around her and blindfolded. The 8 of Air, the 8 of Swords, is over. There is no more illusion. Beloved, I just want to encourage you that whatever is showing up for you, because I see a lot of change. Change can be difficult. Change can be confronting. But we feel the change coming. We are instigating the change even. King of Swords. What I'm seeing, the 9 of, you see the 8 of Swords and the 9 of Swords in reverse, the King of Swords upright. That's not a coincidence. You're starting a whole new way of things. And you are quickly going to move forward, like quickly, quickly, quickly. So I see a very, very beautiful message of hope. The Hangman. He's upright now. He was like this. You were like this. You've gone through the 12 steps, and now it's reversed. You see clearly now. You see clearly now. Spirit, is there any last messages that you would like to share with the collective about this new time of embracing their joy, stepping into their leadership, trusting their newfound power? Yes. Okay, so the only 2 cards that came forward is the 4 of Air, rest. Oh, beautiful. Rest, and the Page of Air, which is saying, you know, like the immaturity maybe of how I didn't know how to express myself. That's over because I've rested, and now I come in as the Queen of Cups. I come in owning my truth. I come in knowing my truth, feeling my truth, willing to see the truth so that there may be justice. I am bringing justice back into my world like a boss. Like a boss. That's the name of our reading. All right. Let's do it, collective, like a boss. All the very best for you. Let me know what's going on, how this resonates. And I'm wishing you just the very best day possible. Thank you for joining me in the sacred space. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.